Way home. Late one night, a little boy, only 5 years old, got on a train alone. The train ride changed his life forever. The little boy's name was Saru. Saru was living with his mother, brothers, and sister in India. His family was very poor. Every day, Saru and his brother Gudu went to the local train station and got on a train. They looked for money under the seat. Sometimes they found only 1 or 2 coins, but every coin helped. Late one night, Saru and Gudu were waiting for a train. Saru was very tired. Gudu pointed to a bench at the station. Wait for me here, he told Saru. I will come back later. Saru lay down on the bench and fell asleep. When he woke up, Gudu was gone. Gudu, Gudu, Saru yelled, but Gudu didn't answer. A train was at the station. Maybe Gudu is on the train. Saru thought. He got on a train to look for his brother. Then the train left the station. Saru tried to open the door to the train's next car, but the door was locked. He lay down and fell asleep. 14 hours later, the train arrived at its final stop, and Saru got off. He was in Kolkata, a city 1,600 kilometers from his home. For 3 weeks, Saru lived on the street of Kaluka. What's your name? People asked him. Where are you from? But nobody could help Saru because he didn't know his last name or the name of the city. Finally, someone took Saru to a home for children with no parents. A family in Australia adopted him, and Saru flew to his new home in Australia. Saru grew up happy and healthy in Australia, but he didn't forget his mother in India. When he was 24 years old, he decided to look for her. For 6 years, Saru sat on his computer in his free time and looked at aerial photos of Earth. He could look down on every city in India. Which one was his city? One night, Saru was looking at aerial photos of cities near train tracks when he saw a water tower. Saru remembered the water tower in his city. Saru zoomed in on the photo. He could see a bridge, buildings, and streets, and they looked familiar. It was Saru's city. Now the city had a name, Khandwa. Saru flew to India, traveled to Khandwa, and walked to his old house. No one was there. The door was locked, and the house was vacant. They moved. A neighbor said, I will take you to them. Saru's mother was sitting in front of her house when she heard the neighbor screaming, Your Saru is back. She walked down the street and saw a small round group of people. In the middle of the group was a handsome young man. He ran to her, and she ran to him. They hugged for a long time. Saru's mother took her son's hand. Then she took him home.